Hello and welcome to Pepperfry's brand new series where you get to take a look inside your favorite celebrities and influencers, stunning homes, and a glimpse into their unique style and design choices. I am pretty excited for it. Are you? So today we have with us Supriya Rehill, who is not just a corporate professional but also a creativepreneur, an aesthete who decided to give her passion for good and stylish homes a voice on social media. So let's find out more.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Please come in.
Beautiful house, I must say.
Thank you.
The first thing that I noticed when I came inside this house is that it's very cozy. I mean, what was your first thought when you saw this house? I mean, did it spark a feeling called home for you?
Yes, absolutely. So this was the second house we saw, and the moment I stepped in, and also because I'm a very energy conscious person, intuitively I knew that this is the house that I want to be in. We did see a couple of houses, actually a few houses after this house, but something just said that this is probably the place that I want to set and make into a home.
Absolutely. I mean, I can see that in the house. It's a very beautiful space.
Thank you.
So speaking of Instagram, I mean, what inspired you to create your own page and share your decor and inspiration with your followers?
Growing up, I was always very passionate about aesthetics and home space. So I took a pause from my career in 2020. So in that time, I started my Instagram page, and then it began with putting pictures of my home and just kind of sharing my space, my personal style. So it just started from there, and then there was no looking back.
If I had a home like this, I would have been an influencer too. So Supriya, what's your chilling spot, like your favorite spot in the house?
So actually, there are two spots. This one very spot where we're enjoying our coffee. So when I'm just on my own and just be with myself, maybe do a bit of journaling, which I often do, I like to just sit here and just kind of breathe. And there's another spot that I'd like to show you. Why don't you come along? Welcome to my bedroom. So this is the other spot in the house. So the sun kind of comes in from there and it streams in beautifully in the morning hours. So in that golden hour, I kind of enjoy my cup of chai and soaked almonds.
But I must say this is a very comfy bed. I mean, I just feel like just lying down there. I mean, all of this is so great.
Please do, So in fact, again, this bedroom also has gone through a lot of transition. So this, by the way, is a vintage piece. This was gifted to me by my mom-in-law. So it's a beautiful crochet bed cover, with of course pillowcases, and then I got these 2 cushion covers curated especially for this kind of a look. If you see this bedside table, this is also actually a DIY. I wanted a round table, but I also didn't want to buy anything. So I made these stools at home, kind of painted them and add a little bit of layer to it.
And what about this lamp? I mean, is it vintage too?
Yeah, actually, I literally manifested these lamps. I've been wanting to buy something like this for quite some time, but actually somebody very close gifted these to us.
You know what? I'm gonna manifest your entire room now. So what was your thought process behind designing this setup?
So I was very sure that I wanted to add a lot of layers. I wanted sleek furniture. So in fact, I picked up this couch and that chair from Pepperfry. I've used a lot of ruffles here. I've used crochet again here on the yellow chair that I got from Pepperfry. It's a curated space, which is again more on the shabby chic kind of a look that I wanted to create.
So we see you on Instagram that you managed to create different setups in the same spaces. How do you manage that?
So I'm a huge fan of recreation. I like to reuse a lot of things in my house, and I like to move a lot of things in my house. Change is the only constant literally in my house, right? Things are never the same.
So on that note, I'm going to give you a challenge to redo this coffee table, but with a timer.
Oh, how much time do I have?
You have precisely 5 minutes to do it.
Wow. Okay, sure, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Wow, that was great. I must say, I am super impressed.
Thank you.
You did it in less than 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Tell me something. I mean, what was the idea behind this?
Very simple actually. I use the rule of 3 and I play a little bit with the height. So if you see, I've added a tray here that gives it a nice base. I've added a tall piece which becomes the focal point, which is a candle stand in this case. Some life, a live plant or maybe some fresh flowers would have been great, but since I don't, I use this vase.
Okay.
And another set of candle jar which kind of adjusts and balances the whole space.
You know what? I am definitely going to try this at home.
Yes, you must, because the rule of 3 can never go wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think the food is also here. Let's eat some food.
So I'm going to have some delicious food and more conversations with Supriya. Till then, see you next time.